The volume just came in. ES.
Yeah, also on NQ.
That was really nice. Wow. What a pop. You see if it'll work or not, but check this out. You want to see something fun? I was sitting here looking at this thing. I think my screen's still up there. It came down here. I had a limit order sitting on S4. So I was figured I would just buy it if it came down and hit S4 again, because it had in the earlier. Right here, it had whipped through. So I went ahead and put a limit order down there, and I said, I'll go ahead and buy it, but I'm only going to buy it if it comes all the way back to S4. So probably at the open, I'll probably go ahead and move my stop all the way up. And then if it wicks down and like takes me out, then sets up a little bit cleaner, I'll get back in it. But so far, that's kind of a fun spot to get it. Let's see if that actually benefits me or not. What happens to me 90% of the time when I get in like this is at the open, it'll just wick right back down, bounce around a little bit, and then run. And then I'll be like, yeah, I think it's ready. But it was such a clean spot to get in. It was this. Let's see with a narrower day if we can get a run on this. Price coming in. Ding, 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 ding. All right, check out. I need to delete some of these stickers off. Takes me too long to find stuff. Oops. Oh, so nice to have these working. Yeah, see, it couldn't really go anywhere in the market. Be right back to S4. Okay, just waited. Tesla had R3 whip on a lower range day. big short. Wide range, lower range with pre-market data. Short and R3, looking for come on, hit it like that.
I think the government announced that they're doing something because it's tether, that they're messing up crypto, basically. The Coinbase is making today.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so far so okay. We'll see what happens. I got short on Tesla at 264. It just wicked back up into it a couple times and sold. Now it's coming back into it again. I'm not loving this.
AMD's lifting off of that.
I mean, I love the play. I mean, it fits the play beautifully. So it is. I mean, it opened a little high. It would have been nice if it opened in similar direction and came back, but whatever. It has nothing to expect to try this. So I'm happy with it.
AMD's got a higher range day, and it just they found some buyers at S3 or should find some buyers.
Do more of you have that on the higher time frames from the 5-minute chart? It shows double candles on NinjaTrader.
So which one?
From 5-minute chart.
I don't see that.
That's weird.
Actually, I'm on an MTK at the moment. Repeat.
We're still too high for a long. It's where everything is in a lower lane. Like they need to fit.
I liked AMD at S3, but I missed it.
We're still holding Tesla. I think we can run to 260. We run to 260. That's head in my direction. But I need 257. Which is a little. I mean, it's in the 8 hours. I like the trade a lot. The order books got some decent bids for the downside too. Like we're just buying a little bit too much right now. We're not going to go down with all the. There is a seller here because every time they try and buy, the price doesn't really go good to buy. Who's starting to sell?
I should buy make the output. This whole breakdown was perfect.
Yeah, it was. It's whenever they buy, they're not getting a lot of volume. But they're not getting a lot of volume to sell either. So it's seeming a bit such a. Oh, we have jolts at 10 o'clock. So we might just be waiting for jolts. Jolts.
Here for the jolts.
For the jolts cola.
I like to love that stuff.
Jolt cola, that was the
Yeah.
real deal. That stuff was like 250% caffeine.
I know.
You like drink that thing and you just be, oh wow. You just feel like, I'm pretty sure that child just ate your couch. Why did that happen? Well, he said, yeah. Yes, I think I ruined a lot of people's hopes and dreams yesterday because we were talking about market manipulation and how like people use other concepts in order to to change the narrative and create different market sentiment and stuff like that. So, like, oh wow, that's really cool. And I said there's lots of really big examples out there of how like companies have used narrative to completely change everything up to like full religious events in the religious structure based on this. And they're like, what are you talking about? What do you mean full religious events? And I was like, Christmas. And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, okay, anyone who's got kids, hit you. And I'm like, anyone who, does whatever. And then I told them like a lot of people don't realize that Santa Claus was completely hit by Coca-Cola. I'm not.
know my sister drinks. Wow. So here's something, like, I can't drink anything with aspartame in it, or aspartame, or
Yeah.
stevia.
You don't want the diet though.
Yeah, so stevia, I could taste like hundredth of millionth of a percent of stevia in anything. As soon as I taste it, it just turns my, it tastes like chemicals to me. So, yeah, I avoid the diet stuff. But that's okay, I got my regular Coke.
Yeah, I don't know. So I've never had a sweet tooth, like so, except for Oreo cookies. Freaking love Oreo.
Pretty good.
I like dry cookies. So like if you go, like one of my favorite things I look forward to when I travel if we're flying is that really nasty dry cookie that you get like on Delta Airlines.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like slightly savory.
They're so good. I will destroy those things. I love them so much. Look at that, man! I almost bought the S3 area on Cubes right there.
Oh, look at AMD. The S3 was the buy. Oh man, that was pretty. I wish I was just watching that right away. You see AMD? Let's check out the video.
NVIDIA, I bought it from the Wolfpack.
Nice. Did anyone take AMD? That one looks really easy.
I didn't look at it.
Look on my chart. AMD with frame market data, wide range, higher range. I gotta change that higher range to a darker as well.
Yeah, look at that. Wow,
Look at that, dip right into the buying range,
I know.
and then look as it comes out of the buying range. Doink.
Got your abandoned baby, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Kind of, sort of, little.
Yeah.
Little baby. Yeah, that was easy. Wish I would have been looking at a couple minutes earlier.
Cute little abandoned baby. Oh man, that's fun. Look at that! I got him working. The expansion area was screwing it up.
So is the green like demand and red supply or one supply, or how are you doing that?
Yeah, like buying and range.
Okay, but that's the same thing basically. Buying and selling.
Yeah. So it dipped down in here into the buying area between S4 and S3. And now we're gonna look for it to go up to the selling area.
But really, all you need to see is a wick pushing down into that wick pushing down into that buying area and the next higher low. That's all you really need. So that was a nice little manipulation on NQ below S3.
So how do we do that? Cams higher. Here comes
There's an arrow range on NQ, huh? So I got a little trade on that M2K. And I got a nice trade on NQ. I actually took a trade on NVIDIA.
Ooh, DJT is getting
Open again.
smacked to the downside right now. Someone's dumping the shit out of it right now. Probably just someone who made an assload of money.
Yeah.
I mean, think about where it's at right
Yeah, like I wouldn't know it's a 54. I might have even sold from. What's 4 times above what I
now.
know?
It's really high.
I'm almost 5 times above what I paid for it. So okay, 1284. Back when it was DLAC. Digital World Acquisition Corp. Yeah, he has a SPAC. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, remember all SPACs when they were coming out? That was wild. In my 4.5 years of being in the market, I've experienced all kinds of stuff. The blockchain, the hot stock, the SPAC, the EV, let's see what else, all kinds of bubbles that come here. NQ is kind of nasty today. Kind of hard to determine what it wants to do, just ranging. Yesterday, that sell-off was epic, right back to the origin of the price.
Mm-hmm.
It launched right at, right in the pre-market open and went all the way back to the bottom of that before it closed.
Oh, no, that's the wire. That's the narrow on the
Oh,
wire.
look at AMG now. Oh my gosh. It's serious rumor.
Look at it go, man.
Oh, you know? Oh, I wish I would have saw that earlier. I would have called it out. We'd all be rich.
I'm trying to figure out how to get the change this higher range box. I can't find it where the color is at. Oh, or am I? Maybe I, oh, that's because that's not the. Oh, I'm stupid. Because that comes off of this. I need to add this one in. If I just copy and paste this into the other script, will it just add it?
Looks like it's right on the bottom line there.
Or would it just screw it up? Like if I wanted this to be in the Thor's cam, can I just take that and put it in there? And will it just stick it on the end of it?
Nope.
Or would I ruin something?
You can always try it.
Yeah, if you try, if you copy and paste, if you copy and paste, you will tell you like you have an error. So you can cancel. So
Look.
The only thing you really need to look out for is if those defs that you have are duplicated.
Oh, I'm sure they are, right? They probably already have.
But if they're the same, then you can get rid of those and close them. Yeah, I mean, just get rid of those. If PDC is already defined the same way.
I want all in, yeah. Death. Lots of that stuff. Huh? So PDC or PPDC.
And HR and fine print.
I wish I had like this. If I get like, I was hoping if I did like control F, there would be like a search. Oh, C++ still on here. What was it? Notepad plus. So I used to this. Yeah, I do. All right, party. All right, so now I can do. What am I going to look for? Def. DEFPDC. Match. So I can't find a match for it. Find E. Actually, let's just do PDC. Not there. Find PPDC. Not there. Find HR. Not there. Okay, so I should be okay, right? Agree?
And there was one more yet, time frame.
Oh. I don't know what this game is. time frame. Woo! With a slash. So good. Okay, cool. So let's try this. Yoink. Okay, let's see what the board. Ah, broken. I killed it. Maybe it's the show label pair. Alright, so for now, let's just get rid of one. There you go. Easy enough. Yeah, great. Still holding. What the heck, an NQ for that one? So, huh? Man, I should have longed NQ. I was looking at it. Wow, yeah. I'm just holding Tesla. I'm just hoping this is going to work out. All right, so
I didn't see the whole thing of what we were doing, but if they had above, maybe there's a variable name that you're using that was already used.
yes, I was so I imagine it was. So that's what I was trying to do is trying to add this in.
Take a look, your variable names are show label, time frame, PDC, PPDC.
I checked the PDC and the PPDC one, and I didn't see any of them when I just ran like a.
Where's the original? Where's the original? What you were trying to add it to?
This right here. All of it.
Oh, for anything like HR.
I looked for HR, PPDC, PDC, and oh, wait, that probably isn't.
Then you just rename that one to show label 2, and inside the add label, you add a change it to show label 2. If it's already there. Just give it a new name, if that's what the bug is.
So wait, you don't have so you say input show label 2.
Yeah, the label's the problem. I'm just saying, if you take a look inside here and look for show label, if that variable is already defined.
It's not.
Yeah. Time frame is always there or not? Your PVC, PVC.
Yeah, I was like, I was feeling pretty good about it for a second. And then I was like, maybe I didn't. What is that word for getting rid of something?
Deleting.
Like when you put these little hashtags in.
Comments.
Thank you. And then, I was wondering if maybe I would have something common.
Three things commented out. They all look good. Let's see this. What these are the. You didn't change the color. It's not case sensitive. The color got green and color got red.
Oh, it could be. I mean, but I copied this from one that was already working. But yeah, normally that's cap in the other. But maybe it's just not case sensitive.
We don't know green script at all. I need green script, whatever this is. Your cost of what it is.
Maybe that, but-
The lady that was on, I'm sure she was.
There it is. It's ad label. Ad label system.
And isn't
I've already got
that
it. I've already
function?
got an ad label.
Isn't that label a built-in function though?
Okay.
I mean, that's so that you would call anytime you wanted to add a label. It says add this, add that, add the other thing.
Right.
It's,
That's the only thing I've got between the two. Of Dang. Hold on. All right, moving on. We'll do a deal. We'll do a deal fashion one. So what I'll do is section and change the color.
Schultz is out.
I guess it was maybe that actually. Yeah.
There we go. Let's clean it up.
They leave them here, what is, sorry, I was just paying attention.
Oh, no worries. I gotta run to a session anyway, so I don't have time right now. But we were just talking about all the way to R3, by the way, for this new. I was trying to add this lower range, higher range script that I already had. I was trying to just toss it into the Okay.
Más así.
Check. Right on 554. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking at the list settings. Let's see.
Yeah. So bit also works. Today is actually bit, but I'm using instrument just to see how it reacts. But instrument seems to be working well today.
Nice.
Day by day. So if you look at NQ, Laura, it's at the premium zone right now. And also the premium zone is overlapping with R3. So I'm waiting to see what's going to happen when it touches R3 or.
Yeah, it might be a good place to look for short.
Yeah, it's clearly in the premium zone right now.
I don't know. I feel like we're trying to. We're trying to trap them. But yeah, I might be wrong. Could also be because I'm a little biased.
So Brandon, what you're saying that they're pretending this is a top, trying to get people to go short, and then they're gonna take the
Yeah.
price up later and wipe everybody's stops. Okay.
And then we're gonna go through 20, 50, 50. So we got these sell orders sitting at 550. But no, they don't have enough buyers to fill them. So what they're doing is they try to get shorts in, and their stops will be at 550. So they are generating buy orders over there to fill this giant sell order. They want to go there.
Interesting. I'm looking at the 3-minute chart, and most
Yeah,
of
me
the
too.
last few, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the last 7 bars had large topping tails, and somebody, one of the writers, refers to that as the fireworks before they actually take the thing lower. I thought so.
But the intention is bullish. We got a bullish ladder,
Yeah.
and we have fair value gaps coming in higher. So and we had to change. You see, there we go. Now see the reaction. Yeah, we got more orders to the top side. We're building a ladder.
I have external range liquidity marked just above where we are right now at about 560.
You see, fill these stop orders. We fill the giant seller.
Yeah, right here is where the ERL I marked is, Rick.
Yeah,
So I'm holding to 559, 559.50, my last one. There it is. Just got filled. Nice.
Were you long in there, Lauren?
I was long, yes.
Nice.
Very well, you have the Leslie mentioned. And Graham, I think, mentioned too. Yeah. So now I think Leslie's holding for 587, so that's a little bit higher than us.
Hey, Brian.
Do you think he has a chance to get there? Because I'm actually considering moving down. That would be my 4R. So I'm considering 3R because now we are at R3 in instrument settings. I'm a little concerned.
But that would be the ERL. If you want to move it to 560, I mean, that was my target. I wasn't really concerned about the R.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
So,
Go ahead, Tracy, I'm sorry.
Brian was explaining some logic. I kind of missed it. I just came back to my desk. So what was the logic you're mentioning about like topping the shorts? I'm looking at the chart right now. So what is your logic behind topping the shorts we're talking about?
So, wait, I will.
Okay. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it.
Hey, Leslie, so one
There we go.
one thing you do, Leslie, is like move your stop up to 520.
Uh-huh.
So it's just underneath, that ledge there at R1. And then that way if it comes back, you'll still make some money on it. I think you should get filled here though. But if you just want to lock in, just bring your stop up to like 520 or even, 500. So at least you make some money.
You can see my screen.
I think you're gonna get filled though, Leslie. Let me
Yeah.
see.
I can see your screen now. Yes, please do it. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it.
There is a big order of
Here you go. You're filled. You're
2,600.
filled, right? You just got filled.
Yep.
Nice. Fair Valley gas for the win today, huh?
Yay.
Yay!
It's
So
awesome.
what we did is we had this big order sitting here at 2550. You can see it over here in Bookmap. Giant order. So that's the intention where we want to go to.
Yeah.
That's how the market maker earns money. So they're trying to go there, but to fill these sellers, we need the same amount of buyers because we're exchanging shares.
Right.
So over here, we didn't have the buying volume to. So if we see a volume spike over here, yeah, we could be looking for a reversal. But we didn't have that. So what it's going to do is it creates these stopping tails, makes these new lows. People get in. Then they will generate enough buy orders to fill it.
Is that buy order or limit order? Because when you place the stop, it's a limit, right?
Stop is a market order.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you can place stop on limit, but it's like everyone, most of people use it as market.
Okay. So basically, it's just
Yeah.
basically they're just sweeping the liquidity of those short stop orders and then reaching their target of 2550, and eventually they went all the way 2600, and there's still an order at 2637.50 if you look at the book map. Do you think they'll go there? I mean, it's R4 right now, and they are reversing at this point.
Yeah, so right now we
Uh,
swept 2600, and
Yeah.
I don't see any big orders above. So
मैं
there's
वेट करता ही
nothing
तो
there's
मैं
nothing
आपका
to
वेट
go
करते
towards
थी
because these big orders are like gravity for the market. This is how the market this is where the market maker wants to go. They earn money by filling these orders and good money. So we swept it. Above there's nothing else to go. So where can we buy towards if we don't have sellers here? So
Go lower.
what we're doing, we don't have sellers above, so we need to go down.
Yeah, but there are a couple of fair value gaps in the top, right? I mean, are those fair value gaps the red ones, the red blocks?
Yeah, these are fair value
Those
gaps.
are
Yeah.
left over. Those are left over from yesterday or previous days.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can see how it went right into one in reverse. 600.
If you
So-
don't mind, if you bring your bookmap screen there, I want to quickly ask you a question.
Look at that. They're beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
Okay.
You see, there's nothing to go towards.
Yeah, I think you what do you call it? Kind of like there's a filter to tone down those lines, a heat map or whatever. I
Hey, his
see
book map looks really good, huh? I like your book map.
Yeah.
Looks nice.
Yeah, yours is cleaner. I see an order on 2637.50.
Yeah, this is
I don't know,
650 too. It's not huge though.
It's not huge.
Okay.
It's like just 82 right now. It says 82. Let me take a screenshot. That way, that might help because that's what a little confusing to me. So, 1 second. So this is what I see right now. Let me post in the mentoring chat.
Okay. Hey Bram, in your Ninja Trader, can you click on one of your volume bars? And then look in the mentoring chat. I just posted my volume settings. Because your volume bars are weird to me.
What does yours look like?
They all match the width of each candle. They're like equidistant. You'll see if you switch it to my settings, it'll be a lot more like that.
Each stuk. Like I see it. Oh, auto width.
Auto width. Yeah.
Auto width. Yeah.
Is
Then over here.
हाँ जी गुड मॉर्निंग दोस्तों जी हमने
I got in at 479. So what I saw is we were coming back down. We had this ISO pivot, but we had a bullish fair value gap. So over here as well, I'm thinking the same. People are going short here, but we're going short right into support. So what we're going to do is, or what we're likely going to do is we're supporting over here, and then eventually we can use these stocks to squeeze them out to go towards 550. So all the time they're doing this over and over again. This as well. That's why a lot of times when I see an ISO pivot, I'm trading against it.
Right.
You're going long.
So yeah. So what we did is we made this new low, and if you look at the 1 minute, look at this volume.
You're buying people's spots. If everyone's getting stopped out, we're getting it long.
We're going short, but the volume is just is declining, and this looks more like a pullback. Over here we find support at this fair value gap, coming back up. So what I did is I saw the support here at 468. Then it comes back up, and I just put my limit order at 479. My stop will be at 459.
The low, the fair value gap.
No, I got in at 479. So at first I saw it support over here. That was 466. You could place your limit order over here. It's a little bit more tricky, but yeah, you could definitely do that.
Is that triangle your entry, or is that like a swing?
No, the triangle is the swing low.
Yeah, okay.
So what we basically do is we make a change of character, and from that.
We got this swing low.
You're now bullish, technically. You're looking for the left, because now you're looking for like another leg higher because of the change of character.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
you want to try to get in the first fair belly gap balance when the order block forms below and the choke. That's a safe country. But it's showing you the smart comes in, you waited for the choke, you got imbalance, and you entered on imbalance.
Where do you say, Lauren, the reasonable entry is? $24.57 might work, right?
Yeah.
Look at that. 24. That's exactly S3.
You don't have to be perfect because remember we're buying and your stop's going to be appropriate. So you could buy anywhere in the fair value gap. You could buy the top, the middle. You could just wait for a wick. You could wait for one of the candles to start wicking and turn green.
What's the difference between a market structure?
Yep, exactly.
Well, what's the difference between a market structure shift and a choke?
Same. It's the same.
Same thing?
They're just different terms for the same thing. I watched a video. They were saying for people that do Wyckoff theory, it's the same. But a market structure shift is the same terminology as choke. Change of character.
Yep.
Yes.
So you can see my entry right over here. It's
Slightly above
479.
Yeah,
459 was the stop, and I got out at 569, so 4.5 R.
This is a good trade, Bram. Really good trade.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's totally in the spirit of the system, and it's used in fair value gaps as well.
Oh,
So and the important thing as well is S3. We didn't have fair value gaps showing higher, so we didn't see really a change of trend yet. There wasn't a confirmation, but yeah, the long at S3 would have worked, but you can get in a little bit later as well once you see more confirmation.
Yeah, the question about is like another leg lower or not. Three buy.
Well, because there's a fair value gap that just formed, showing an imbalance. If the algo triggered there, if the price comes back down into it, it's going to buy again. I mean, the expectation is if you see a wick, then the algo's buying there.
हाँ जी गुरमन हमने की करना है गुरमन दसो जी आ गया मैं
but we did a S3 to R3. I pretty much did the same R3 instead of my entry was super late, but I used the fair value gap plus. So the point is, this is against the spirit of the system, right? Because it's a lower range, but we are going for long.
I'm using instrument, so I don't know exactly. I told you, Chris, I'm just using kind of structure to determine price on these. So it doesn't matter if I buy S3 or S4. And if I get a super low, new order block, new fair value gap, and a choke, I'm getting in there. I don't care if it's S3, S6, S4.
Okay, yeah, it does make sense.
I mean, yeah. Of the cam, it's in the spirit of the system at least. Using value gaps to look for an entry since we did it.
No, I'm using without just like that. Here, it's still 2600. Something to go towards. So you see, we're going back down to try to get in more buyers. But I'm not looking for a short because I don't see a character yet, and I don't see a fair value gap which is lower. So what we do is we buyers. Well, we kind of found it over here. Something to go towards too. So unless we have a character short information.
So the gap could be bullish. It could be green, but because we would go, we won't fill the fair value.
If we have I will still be looking for a long because
What
the
if it
trend is
comes
long.
after the chart?
The change of
Yeah.
character. We have fair value gap stepping in higher. If there is another fair value gap coming in, I will be looking for a long instead of a short. But we're pretty high in the range, so it's not a buy in range.
Yeah, the higher
Yeah.
premium you are, the sketchier it is. It could still work. Just be aware you're buying. And you know,
But I'm only looking for a short
amount
once
of
I see a
movement
trend.
you get.
I'm only looking for a short when I see character or fair value gap change.
Change my for changes and I see it on my screen. I like having these things. I don't have to guess at the bottom anymore. I just let the market the indicator tell me when it's actually topping or bottom.
Yeah, you might not catch the top or the bottom, but you can see the beginning with more confidence.
Yes. Exactly.
If you look at the mentor chat, I sent you a screenshot. That was like 5 minutes ago. What's the difference? I mean, you book map. I mean, it's a similar structure, but I see order at 2637. If you look at the screenshot, if you bring that up,
You see it toss, yeah.
is that meant to be?
Yeah. Is we got so many orders.
Yeah, I feel the same. You know, it's after what do you call week down. It started going back up, right? But now it's slowly building up the order. 2637 and 650, those two orders, it's slowly building up. The 2650 it should show on my book map right now. There's a little bit of change between your feed and my feed for sure.
Yeah. I don't think you got the what is it? There's a
I have the DOS. Thinkorswim.
yeah, it filters these as well. I don't know. I just really like Bookmap on
Okay.
because
Okay.
yeah, like the difference between your Bookmap and mine is that you see just a lot of orders, a lot of lines, and for me it seems this is more filterized. There's a you can see better where the bigger orders are, where there's nothing, or basically very small orders.
Okay. Looks like it's still gonna go up till 650 or something, but just like it's in the premium zone, so you have to be a little careful with that one.
Yeah.
Another 70 points easy. Right now it's 580, so this is gonna go up to till at least till 630 or something, or 640. If you look at that 650, there's a big order at 650.
Yeah, and it's building.
Yeah.
So and look at what it's doing right now again. ISO pivot on the 3 minute. It seems like we're forming a top. We're making the new low. Shorts are getting in. Well, they're gonna get squeezed out about right now to get towards 2600.
Yeah, it's gonna be R4 breakout. R4 to R6, possibly.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
But we're a little low on volume. We got this big seller at 2600. Volume is kind of low, so I'm not looking for a squeeze towards 2600 right now. Also because we don't have a fair value gap or something else where we can buy from off. But you see it. People get in short right over here. People who use candlesticks. just got squeezed out.
Yeah, that was a good thing you pointed out. Sorry, let's see.
Candlesticks is just a way to create um, emotions, and the emotions drive the market. People who only use candlesticks in their trading will lose. You need to have the order book with it.
Yeah, agree. Also, you only trade 3 minute for now. I mean, like, just you don't use the 1 minute. It's too much confusion, noise.
Yeah. Only actually, I base my entries on the 3 and 5 minute.
3 and 5 minute. Okay. One last question I have is the indicators you use. Is that the free fair value gap you're using?
Yeah. This is these green zones
Yeah.
are the fair value gaps, and
Right.
these with the green and red, these are the order blocks.
Right.
He's,
Do you
he's
buy
asking, was it the free version, the one from the ecosystem?
Oh, the free version. No, I got the paid version.
both from the scalper intel? Is that what you got?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I think the free version, I think it works as well.
Yeah,
It's the same data, right? It's based on the same data, so I don't know why it wouldn't work.
Okay. So, but for the both the order block and the fair value gap, you're using both from the scalper.
Yeah, just because when I bought it, I didn't know there was a free version.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Prem. I really appreciate your insights on this trade. This is a really good trade. When you enter the 3 minute, what other confirmation, what other toast you had in your thoughts before you entered that trade? Because that was a great entry right there. You see S3, you see order block.
First of all, this upside down hammer. So I'm not bearish on this. I'm thinking this is nice. We're gonna make a new low. Shorts are getting in. There might be a possibility that we can squeeze them out. With that, I see a bullish order book. That's nice. We need these buy orders, these stops, to fill this bullish book, and then I see a hold of this fair value gap with low volume, and we're bouncing off from that. So that's enough confirmation for me to get in and try to get it towards 550 and 600.
Do you consider as a pullback the one with the spinning top or whatever that candle right there?
Yeah, this definitely. This is a pullback if you look at the volume. If we look at the market open, we got higher volume than what we had over here, much higher volume. So we're gonna go up on increasing volume. We go down on decreasing volume.
Okay. Do you know what those arrows mean under those what do you call not that triangle arrow, the real arrow on those candles below the candles? Yeah, the pink and the blue. Yeah.
These are for orders. So over here, I got in for a short. I got a loss over here, and this candle I got in for a long.
Okay, those
so
are
it's basically showing your orders, or where you got in which candle.
Okay.
It's a Ninja Trader marker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the scalper intel, when you use the fair value gap plus, when there is a bearish or a bullish fair value gap, it does show an arrow, and it's kind of a little strange. I really don't know what that means. I just sent them an email to understand what that really is. So I thought you might know that.
Sorry again?
No, so I do use the same fair value gap from the scalper intel. It does show a little bit of arrow when there's a fair value gap. Let me show you. I just took a picture. Let me post on the mentoring chat. I just sent them an email asking about that arrow mark. Let me pull up that email real quick. Let me show you this. I'll post that in the mentoring chat in a second. I need to read the memo too. So. Second, I'm That's not my entry. That is not my entry. So for bullish candles, I use what do you call a toned yellow, the gold color, and for bearish, I'm using the cyan, the color you see. But I seen those arrows on the top. I recently got those indicators, so I'm just wondering, like, if you may know what those arrows mean.
No, sir, I have no idea.
Okay, I sent them an email, so I'm waiting for their response. Same thing. If you look at a couple of candles before, you see a yellowish candle. I mean, it's not, it's cut there, but if you see the yellowish candle, there is another arrow